What up, my brothers and sisters? I'm using my crappy camera right now because, well, it's got the better audio. Um, I was thinking about, where a lot of this started, where all this manipulation and deception started was, a lot of it was from Facebook. Um, I don't have any social media. I got rid of my social media like 2016. That's when I had got out of incarceration, and automatically I just, everybody had a Facebook, and that was the biggest thing, and ever since then, Twitter, I don't have any of them, so I can't even name all of them to you because I don't do any of that. Um, and it's almost like, for a while, it was almost looking like it was like something that you had to, and now it's just kind of, for me, it's been years since I've been on any social media, and I like quit all of it. And for me, not being in it or in the know or in the scoop, I can already tell, like, from where I am, in my point of view, that it's kind of like dying out. People are tired of it. It's lost it's like a drug, you know. If you were to start doing drugs, which I don't advise you to do, you can get an addiction. And, drugs are always fun at first, right? Until you start getting in trouble and it starts affecting your life, and then it becomes an addiction, and then now it's like you hard to quit, right? Um, like when I like cut off Facebook and all that social media stuff, for a little while it was hard to quit. Um, but somehow I stuck to it, man, and I just stayed off of it. But what I'm trying to get at is where I saw the manipulation and the deception, and it started with subtle, cute things, right? Where you wouldn't even think it would be in that form or heading towards that nefarious idea. And when I had deleted my Facebook, like I said, I was having problems staying away from it. Addiction, right? And so I logged back on to see what was going on in the world, right? And I was like scrolling down, and I guess this new app or something had come out where you could apply this filter, and everyone would. It doesn't matter if you were 5 years old. It doesn't matter if you were female. It didn't matter none of that mattered. The goal was, it was a filter to make you look old. I don't know if you remember that, or like what you would look like if you got old or something like that, right? I don't know if you remember that, but I'm scrolling down and I'm like, literally like, why the hell are there nothing but old people all over Facebook? And then I started like looking close. I was like, hey, that's my cousin. I was like, oh yeah, I know them. I was like, why do y'all look like you're 60? And everybody's like, oh man, it's this app, and it's funny. It is cool. It is cute. Especially when you apply it to your kids or something, right? And it's just a what if, right? But everybody followed suit. I could tell that everybody literally saw somebody else had the app. I gotta get it. Oh man, have you seen this app? Oh, you should get it, right? And oh man, let the kids try it. And then the kids are getting it. They're like, look, Louie. I could just see it like hundreds of miles away. And at that time, I just realized it was like a hive state of mind, and everybody was literally following suit, doing the same thing everybody else was, but they didn't realize it. It was like a trend or a fad, right? And this reminds me of like something else that like something got brought up. I was talking to somebody about styles, and they were saying, you remember when the yo-yo was popular? And I was like, yeah, but you do realize the yo-yo has been around for a long time. That means at some other point it was popular, and then before that it was popular. I'm sure at one time jump rope became popular, and then like it faded off, everybody forgot about it, and then all of a sudden it was like jump rope is cool again. Like bell bottoms, right? Oh, they wore bell bottoms in the 70s, and then all of a sudden, like mid 2000 teens, right? Like 2015, it was like bell bottoms came back or something, right? And it was like, hey, they're bringing them back, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's just the revolving loop, everything old is new again, if that makes sense. I don't know.